My fellow pinheads, I come to you today not only as your president, your favorite fanny pack wearing president, that is, but I also come to you as a human who participates in your league. And what I saw today, it saddens me. It saddens me, pinheads. I saw a lot of foolery going on, tomfoolery, if you might. And I plan on putting an end to that. It is a fun league, it is true. It's a very fun league. It gives you the ability to scream when you feel the need to scream. It gives you the ability to shout when you feel the need to shout. It doesn't give you the ability to kick a ball return, right? That's not an appropriate thing to do. Flip a table, that's not an appropriate thing to do either. Walk across a lane, 3 lanes over, that's not appropriate to do, especially when there's boulders. It's also not appropriate to run up when the person directly next to you is bowling. I do believe like 2 lanes over is totally fine. But for each is its own. We are an unsanctioned league, so all the rules do not apply. But some rules that do apply is courtesy, right? A common courtesy for thy neighbors, right? I believe it's even in the Bible. It talks about what you shall not do to your neighbor's wife. It's in the Bible, I believe. But I want to apologize to each and every one of you pinheads tonight for some of the actions that have taken place, that took place over in the farther lanes over. You guys were a little far away from me tonight. I didn't know. But no, I do apologize. So there's a thing called pacing, right? We have pacers. Sometimes if a team is not going to be there, right, instead of playing a ghost team, it's nice to bring pacers in. Well, there's some teams that bowl on the league or team, if you, right? We're all going through life independently. Unfortunately for some people over in the farther lanes over, they went through life with a team that wasn't really necessarily a team today. They just kind of it was a free-for-all, I will say. And I apologize for that. I apologize for the lanes on both sides. And even farther on, there was a lot going on, and you know what? I do apologize for that. We will do better in the future. We will do better. But together, we make a league possible. Don't let one team's actions deter you in the future. Tensions rise from time to time. I personally, I witnessed that, and it's okay. It's okay. At the end of the day, we could all smile. You can hug if you want to. Think about when the last time, you got a hug was. Give a friend a hug. Why not? But I do apologize. I apologize for the teams on both sides. And we will do better. I will do better. And again, pacers are okay. And I'm going to put it out there, right? If there's ever a time where you are going to be alone, 3 people on your team can't make it, right? A pacer at some instances is okay. Or is it not okay? What's okay? I don't know. All I know is if you have a hard time pacing as by yourself, maybe we shouldn't bring pacers in. I don't know. I guess we don't. I don't know. You know what? We're all learning together, but today was a little crazy. So it is what it is, and I do apologize to you pinheads. I apologize. And we'll leave it at that, truly. We're going to move forward. We're moving forward from this, We're going to continue moving forward, we're going to continue bowling. We're going to continue the fun and what is Pinheads Bowling League. And I want to again thank each and every one of you for being part of it. And, you know, I also know how to ramble as a president. You know, what is addressing the union without a little bit of rambling? You know, what is addressing the world without a little bit of rambling? No. All right, you guys, you have a beautiful evening. And again, I apologize, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to look back and say, shh, I experienced tomfoolery. All right, world, pinheads, you guys have a beautiful night, and I'll see you next week. And for those who have chose to pre-bowl, so they don't go in with that, I hope you have a great pre-bowling experience. I wish you the best, and I also hope to see you next week. But if I do see you next week, it's not because you pre-bowled and you sucked, so you're like, hey, forget that pre-bowl and we'll come in and actually bowl. Like, how many games do you get to go if you pre-bowl? If you're like, oh, I'm gonna start pre-bowling now, but you sucked that game, do you just scratch that and say, okay, we'll pre-bowl the next game? How does that work? Oh man, I hope to see you guys all next week. You have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful night. And thank you for being part of Pinheads. See you later, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa.